Well, look, I don't know if y'all know, but we live, player, and that's just the way I felt like doing it. I just felt like jumping into it.
Man, you know
Okay,
how
Carlos
we do.
Miller. You know, I'm with the shenanigans today. I'm gonna let everybody reset in a minute, man. But welcome to Bar BOTB. This is the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I got my co-host in the building, Carolina Dirt. What's good with you, Carolina?
Hey, shit was popping on this Saturday night at 10 o'clock.
Hey, man, look, slow motion, man. You know, about to get our head right, have a couple laughs, have a couple cold ones, and see what the fuck is going on in the rest of the world. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I don't see why not. We got under the tree, you know. Let's talk under the tree. Personality TSmallz Forlyfe in the building. What's going on, TSmallz?
Chilling, man. Like the shirt say, man, I'm attempting to care, bro. Look at that.
That's so heavy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
With that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, one time for my cousin Marcel. He fresh out the hospital. What's up, Marcellus?
All right. One time for Cuzzo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But like I said, I'm gonna let y'all reset real quick, man. We gonna pop back in a little minute. Yeah, we back. So again, it's Friday night, cause it's January. I'm already on one. It's July 24th.
Damn, boy, you already in 2022 already, eh?
Hey man, look, that's the way it seemed. It seemed like the last 5 years been happening in about 3 months. But it is July 24th, 2021. It is Leo season for the people. And if you don't know me, you know I'm all about that Leo season because my birthday is Thursday. Meek's birthday is this week. It's Leo Marcel. We just talked to Marcellus. His birthday is this week. So
Pastor Palmer's birthday this week.
Look, the Lions are out, man. So tread lightly.
Well, y'all deep, boy. Y'all deep this month, huh?
Hey man, what I'm saying is if you see a pack of Lions walking down the street, lock your door, cross the street. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You feel me?
I got you.
We in here for First Call with TSmallz Forlyfe, man. This one is an all hip hop edition of First Call because TSmallz love the music like we love the music. So we coming off the top because there ain't none of these gonna be easy. I just want to see where you at. See if I can make you sweat.
Right.
We got Big Daddy Kane versus Kool G Rap.
Shit, man. Let me go ahead and get the Big Daddy, big dog.
Hey, man. I fuck with Big Daddy Kane, but something about old Kool G Rap spitting all over the mic. The filth off, the thief off.
Hey, but check this out, though. The reason why I say that is when you got an artist, man, that did it big with Patti LaBelle, how could you beat that out, bro? You can't beat that out, bro.
Patti LaBelle, cause look. If somebody play If right now, I might get a tear. I might get a tear out my eye.
Word. People forget about that, man. They forgot about that.
That's real. So we got Beanie Siegel versus Jim Jones. Who you got?
Man, let me get Beanie.
I fuck with Beanie too. Jim Jones grew on me over the years, but I'm still fucking with Broad Street Bully.
Right. The reason, my dog.
Okay. I'm gonna give you T.I. versus Bun B.
Oh man, let me go with Bun, bro. Go with Bun. That's classic, boy. Underground Kings is what I came up off them boys, man.
For sure.
And
I got a pocket full of stone.
Hey, dog, and you know it, bro. You know it.
Okay. We got Killer Mike versus Royce the 5'9".
Oh man, let's go ahead with Killer Mike, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mike.
Killer. Hey, one time, man, for SAV Atlanta, man, you know that SAV and Atlanta connection was deep, boy, from way back. You know how that go.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Killer Mike never gets named, cuz he one of them dudes that never get named, kind of like Redman.
Exactly.
They don't
and the
get
thing
named.
about it, You get thing about it is, man, you got to give him props, man, for the community activist he being nowadays, bro. A lot of people don't give him his props, but that boy be spitting mad facts for sure, for real.
All right. So we're gonna go out west for the last one. And again, this probably got a lot to do with your age, but we're gonna go Snoop versus Ice Cube for the West Side.
Whoa. Damn, boy, that's a good one, boy. That's a good one. You know what? I love my dog Snoop, man, but I'm gonna have to go with Ice Cube, bro. Ice Cube set the tone for Snoop Dogg, and it came full circle because them boys is like, that's iconic, man, for the West Coast, dog. Iconic, for real.
That's your first call with Jay Walker in Carolina. What you got for him?
All right, we're gonna go like this. Let me take this on that one. A peanut butter jelly sandwich or a fried bologna sandwich?
Peanut butter jelly, bro.
Peanut butter jelly. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Who was more hell? The Road Runner or Bugs Bunny?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Bugs, boy. Plus, he been in that new Space Jam movie. He's still with the shits. He's still with the shits, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. 2021, Bugs still with the shits.
Okay.
That's what's up. So we gonna go as far as trap music. We gonna go Clips.
Ooh.
Or we gonna go Ghetto Mafia.
Ooh. Guess what? I'm gonna go Ghetto Mafia, big dog, because Ghetto Mafia started that trap shit. If y'all didn't know, Ghetto Mafia started that trap shit. T.I. didn't start it. He got it from Ghetto Mafia, bro. If y'all was straight in the streets like real streets dudes that I know, I'm not saying that's me, but anyway, y'all know about that Ghetto Mafia, bro.
All right. So we gonna go for a hook. Just because y'all talked about it, we gonna go Betty Wright or Patti LaBelle on a hook.
Woo, Patty.
Patty on the hook.
Patty on the hook, boy.
All right, and the last one, we talked about it a couple weeks ago, me and Jay Walker. We gonna go P-Funk or Rick James.
Ooh, boy, that's a good one. But guess what? I love my Rick James, but I'm gonna go with my P-Funk brothers off the top.
George Clinton, Maggot Brains, all of that shit. Like,
hey, look, boy, Jay Walker, man, Carolina Dirt. I know this music shit for real, bro.
All right, that was first call.
That's it. Woo.
We got to change the name of this podcast, cuz.
The connoisseur's conversation.
Oh, man. So, TSmallz, cuz, look, I be looking at the news a little bit, man.
Right.
And I just wanted to get your thought. Dr. Dre and his wife settled on $293,000 plus per month.
Oh, hold on. She get a couple houses, too.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Is there a love that'll make you feel good about spending $300,000 a month to say you don't like a motherfucker?
Well, to me, fuck no. Hey, but to each his own. If that's how bad he wanted that motherfucker out his hair, dog, do it. Hey, and he got it like that. So look, if this is what I got to do to get you out of my hair, so be it. Have a good life. Enjoy. You ain't getting shit from me, Mo. You ain't getting no more from me, bitch.
I think she was asking for $1 million a month, though.
She was asking for some obscene bullshit.
Right.
You know
Because she know he got it like that. She know, if anybody knows, she know. She know the bank account. She know how much money he bringing in. Dog, that's why she trying to hit it in the pocket, bro.
Yeah, Vinny, you're right. It's cheaper to keep him.
I don't know, cuz. It's cheaper to not do it. Get you a dog.
But check it out. They always say it's cheaper to keep it, but is it worth the headache? That's the question. You want the headache every day?
I don't know. That headache.
Hold up. And I'm talking about not just a regular headache, but you know that headache when you done damn drunk too much, you hung over in the morning, that type of headache.
Yeah. You can feel you ain't got no water in your body. You can feel your thoughts. I ain't been that drunk in a long time, but I remember.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about, that kind of headache. Is it cheaper to keep it when you feeling like that every day? I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Nah, I mean, I ain't even gonna do that to nobody, man. There's plenty of good women out there. Shit. My pop's been married for 47 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My brother, you know what I'm saying? It's people out there that got a love and they got a love of a lifetime, and it ain't gonna cost them $300,000 a month.
Yeah.
I just feel like if you don't want to be here no more, then you give up your rights to what brought you here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like stop playing. Like I should pay you at the level you was when I came and got you. You feel me?
Right.
You don't want to be here no more. This is everything that come along with your lifestyle.
I made you.
You feel me?
I made you.
But you know, Gary Owens going through that same thing, and his old lady asked for like help with the kids. He like, they grown.
Right.
How am I helping grown kids?
And he gonna do all right with his, and she gonna do all right with hers. It's hard out here, cause like I said, trying to be in a relationship and with all the distractions that the world offer,
right,
it's difficult, man. It's difficult. You got a whole channel, VH1 and Bravo, dedicated to fucking toxic drama.
No, like
that damn reality TV, dog. That's what everybody living off right now, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody living off that shit right now, dog. That reality TV got everybody head fucked up right now.
And that the thing is, it's entertainment. People forget that it's entertainment. That's what the problem is. The problem is not that you watch it. The problem is that you think this shit is real. And you think you can apply it to your life. You can't apply it to your life when you work at Walmart.
Hey, hold up. And when you do apply it to your life, you see what the fuck happened.
And they getting paid like 40, 50,000 an episode. You making whatever you make an hour.
Right.
No, hold up. No, a year.
Yeah,
a year.
Yeah, man. Like I say, know who you love and love them, and treat people right, but don't let them people steer you wrong. Because you'll be out on a ledge by yourself.
You on the island, dog.
That's it. So TSmallz, you part of the Let's Talk Under the Tree family. Pastor Palmer's in the building today. Let's talk about that a little bit, man. Y'all been friends for a long time, but what made you be like, you know what? I'm gonna try this podcast shit.
Bruh, the shit was crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. It was just like how I'm about to tell it, right? So, like, when you got your day off, man, you want to sleep a little bit, man. I get a phone call at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, bro. And he said, look, dog, I'm gonna do a podcast. I said, podcast? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, man, I want you to be my co-host. Okay. I don't know shit about podcasting. That's all right, bro. Hey, you gonna be all right. Just follow my lead. We're gonna be all right, cool. And the only thing I asked him is for consistency. Let's stay consistent on this. Let's always communicate or whatever, bro. And to this day, dog, it has been a beautiful ride, bro. Like, I have never, ever wanted to be a podcaster. Never thought that I could be a podcaster. Never thought that I was conversational enough to be one. But he gave me an opportunity to say, look, I want you to be my co-host because I feel like you can do what I need you to do. We can damn collaborate and we can take this thing somewhere. And hey, here we are, dog. I'm trying to tell you, it's a beautiful thing, dog. I've been enjoying it ever since.
That's what's up, man. And that's what's up. I ain't even gonna lie. Cuzzo, like, we done said it a million times, me and Carolina Dirt, we've been talking about it and thinking about it, and we was gonna do it, and we'd be good at that shit, and you know what I'm saying? But we never pulled the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Flash forward, talking to Pastor Palmer, he like, man, I got a podcast. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, I had never been in close proximity with anybody that actually did it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Everybody want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But he was doing it. Y'all was doing it, and y'all was doing it well.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So again, we gonna throw y'all some shouts, and you know how we do at the bottom of the bottle. Cause we gonna pour a couple shots, man. I want you to pace yourself now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Bruh.
Smalls, I
Hey,
ain't gonna lie. Smalls, I ain't gonna lie. The first episode Pastor had us on, I think I was quiet for like the first
man,
5
you
10
was
minutes.
trying to gather your thoughts, dog. You were
Yeah,
gathering your thoughts. You wanted to know what you was gonna say next, dog. You know what I
but
mean?
but I also wanted to be kind of correct on what I politically correct, because I know I'm an asshole. I'm a jerk on 1,000. So I was like, man, I know the world is watching, your viewers. I was like, damn, I don't want to say that too fucked up. But then I didn't want to say a word that I couldn't say. Like, people be saying them words like aluminum and all that. See, I got it out the first time. I got it out the first time.
Hey, you ain't got to even be politically correct all the time. People gonna know what the fuck you talking about, dog.
Well, yeah, but it was just my first one. I wanted to be sure I could say all the words.
Hey, look.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all, man. When y'all first came on, man, that was an introduction to the real podcasting world as far as having guests and everything and kind of, collaborating with different people, dog. So it was a learning process, not only for us, but for y'all, for everybody in the round table, dog. And whether you know about it, man, we done grew. We done grew a lot since that time, dog. Look at y'all, bottom of the bottom. I'm here. Hey, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but I'm feeling pretty nice tonight. I'm feeling myself. So y'all gotta excuse me. But look how far we done come, man. Look how far we done came, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's real, man. Up. You see Pastor Palmer in that car.
I'm very competitive, actually. Yeah, he is. That's a competitive dog. That dude there is so competitive, dog. Dog, he'll sell peanuts to an elephant, bro. Straight up. And if that elephant selling more peanuts, he gonna figure out a way how to sell more peanuts than the elephant.
Hey, that's just how it is, man. Look, to know him is to love him. At least a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Man. I mean, what y'all may not know, man. I've been knowing Pastor Palmer since I was a young pup, dog, in my early 20s, dog.
Right.
I'm fresh out being in a teenage life, man, just getting grown, man, and I've been knowing him since then, since a young pup, dog.
That's what's up, though, and that's a testament to what this podcasting is. Like, if you're not doing these shows by yourself, the one thing that's gonna stick out when you do a podcast with people is chemistry.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And that's what be so dope about it. Like Carolina say it all the time. He can almost sense when I'm off on some other shit, trying to get some other shit ready. You know what I'm saying? And I see how you and the pastor work, you know what I'm saying, on y'all show. You feel me? Right. So again, it's a glorified conversation, man. I tell people all the time, man, people try to treat it like it's a big deal. And I was treating it like it was a big deal. Then I realized it's the gift of gab, brother.
That's it, man. If you either got it or you don't. Yeah. Hey, thank God thank God he blessed me with that, dog. And I didn't even know I really had it like that for real, man, until I started doing this podcasting. And that what brought it out me. And I ain't gonna never say I'll be sitting here lying saying that I wasn't never nervous in the early stages, man, doing podcast, because I was tripping over words, deer in the headlights, just like Pastor Palmer said. I was a deer in the headlight one time, dog, and we was having a good conversation with one of our guests, and I didn't know what the hell they said. And I'm like, oh shit, what the hell? And I'm like, and then like Pastor, man, he bailed me out on that, and he kind of like sheltered me on that, and I ain't wanted him to do that. I was like, man, if I fought them and I was bad. Just tell me I was bad. You know what I mean? But it went on, and I promised myself from that day on that I would never, ever be in that position, man. I will always be listening, attentive, and know exactly where the conversation going at.
Yeah, bro, like I say, you don't necessarily do it like we record it live and everything, and a handful of people will see it live. Right. But it's out there forever. You feel me? Yeah. That shit is gone. Yeah. Like once you hit stuff, it's fucking gone. So
yeah, they got somebody out there saying, so TSmallz Forlyfe, you love Pastor Palmer. Dog, that's my brother, man. Dog, okay. Hey, look, for anybody who want to know, me and Pastor Palmer been knowing each other way before this podcasting days. way before this. This ain't something we just come across, a friendship we just come across and say, hey, we doing a podcast. No, dog. I was a young pup when I met this cat, dog. I was in my early 20s, still running the streets a little bit. But me and him clicked up, and it's been love ever since, dog. So to be on this level with him, dog, it's a pleasure, dog. And to meet y'all, like through him, man, I was able to meet you. I was able to meet a few other family members of y'all and people, and this beautiful group, dog, that we all a part, and then extended to y'all, man, with the bottom of the bottle group, dog. This is man, y'all see what's happening right now.
I feel like South Carolina is known for so much crazy shit.
Not as much as Florida.
Florida too now.
Hey, Florida more.
Florida might be number one. My bad. Let me say that. Yeah. we might be 2 or 3. Y'all definitely won though.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna say all that, but we probably in the top 5 down here.
No, y'all in the top 1. Y'all in the top 1. It'll be always some crazy shit coming out of Florida.
Hey, look, man. It is what it is, dog.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Who is your favorite guest so far that y'all have had on the show?
Oh man, I ain't gonna say I had a favorite guest. All of them was good, because if I say one, man, then the other one be like, oh, so what about me? What about that? But I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, them dudes are sensitive though, because I'm not gonna be sensitive with these people.
Right. So I'm gonna tell you the one that it was really significant, man, was the when we had Lenny Williams on there. That was the one where I was getting the jitters out a little bit, dog, and actually like, damn, man, we in celebrity life right now. Like we really like that. After that interview, man, I went on YouTube and played "Girl, You Know," because I was trying to bask in the moment. Like, dog, we really talked to this dude just about 5 minutes ago, and he was under the tree doing his thing, and recognized that, look, man, y'all see I'm under the tree and he in the sunshine in LA. And I'm like, dude, who would have thought that me and my dog would have been, interviewing this guy? But that was one of the most significant one that I can see.
Oh, Meek thinks she a celebrity. Meek said she was the favorite.
Hey, I can remember when she was on and Pastor Palmer was talking about the oysters and everything. She was like, what if you ate a whole half a bushel of oysters by yourself? And Meek was like, I don't give a damn who the hell see me doing that. Hey, go look it up. Go look it up, man. Go on our YouTube page, dog. You see it. That it was hilarious, dog. Meek was hilarious, man. Hilarious.
Yeah, she always is. She's a character.
Right.
She's a character.
Right.
For sure. And for the people in the group that's only on Bottom of the Bottle, go on YouTube, search "Let's Talk Under the Tree." That's where you'll find TSmallz and the captain, Pastor Palmer, and they got a whole shit. It's a whole library now. You feel me?
Right.
Of content of interesting people that they've spoken to.
Right.
You feel me? It's dope, man. So y'all went over. Y'all got y'all first year. Y'all a year plus in this thing.
Yes. Yeah.
And like that's a significant milestone, cuz
it
like
is.
Y'all over 100 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel now as opposed to the time you started?
Man, let me tell you, I feel good, man. But they always say, man, a podcast, man, on average, man, if you can get past the 7 podcasts on your show, you doing something good. And here it go, man. Once we got, it was like we wasn't counting or nothing like that. But once we got to like 20 or 30, we was like, dog, we getting up there like right now. Like, it's like that's when the reality set in that, look, this is what we do.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you, boy, your boy worked me hard as hell, bro. like y'all see the finished product, dog. But my dog worked the hell out of me, man. Behind the scenes, there's a lot that go into this. To get to where we at right now, man, it's a blessing, man. And I tell everybody, man, when you start a podcast, man, to continuously having content, it's not an easy thing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back to the gift of gab type thing. If you got the gift of gab, that'll get you through. But you gotta do things, that make you uncomfortable too. And it was a lot of things, man, that I done, man, with our podcast that was uncomfortable, that became comfortable to me. So to get to this point, man, I feel great. I'm less scared to talk, and I'm doing less thinking about what I'm talking about instead of just being myself. So the more I be myself, the more it just comes out and be more natural, man. And people pick up on that. When you trying to do something that you're not really naturally used to doing, people pick up on that. You either gonna be boring or you gonna be live. One of the two. It ain't no in between, dog.
It ain't no in between,
right.
And that's real, man. And that's it. Cause like, what the few people that me and Carolina had on, like that's the one thing we always try to let them know, especially if they ain't never done one, is it's a conversation. Cause you feel me? It's just a conversation,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And it's dope to see people get along. It's dope to see people ideas, about things, see what some people's politics is. And I ain't talking about government politics, just, the right and wrong of what the world is. You feel me?
Right.
So I've always had an interest, like, man, I'll talk you to sleep, cuz. You feel me?
Me too. and that's, hey, and if you got that, man, podcasting to be easy. The only thing you got to do, man, is outline what you want to do as far as a podcaster. Like, what's your content gonna be about? You know what I'm saying? What day of the week you gonna have your content on? Staying consistent. That's all that come into play. All that come into play, bro.
I was just talking earlier with somebody. I said, the one we did with the lupus this past week with Ariel and Mika.
That was deep.
Like, yeah, and that's what I said. I said we had needed to expand our what we can do. I said I don't want people to think I'm just on there being an asshole, a jerk, and getting drunk. Right. I can do two things at one time.
Exactly.
That part.
Exactly. And I looked at that episode, man, and I learned some things I didn't know before, man. Like about Meek, man. I did not know that about her, man. I did not know the things she had to go through. Her friend. I did not know it was different forms of that. That disease or whatever. I'm thinking like, okay, you got it. Everybody got the same thing, and that's it. And I learned a lot from that, man. So I watch y'all, man, and watch how y'all move and everything, man. And it's a beautiful thing, dog.
I think if it's a magic that we got is extraordinary people ain't necessarily famous, cuz.
Nah.
You feel me?
Right.
It's if a lot of people got a dope story to tell and you just don't know, they don't have a way to make people listen. And that's kind of how I look at it. Like, if famous people come throughout my journey with this shit, that shit is cool. But I just know so many dope people. Carolina knows so many dope people, cuz.
Right.
You feel me?
Yo,
it's a network. It's a network.
Yeah, that was our basis of doing it anyway. Because man, we be chilling with my pops, and we be having these same conversations. We be having these same drinks, if not more, if not faster. we be doing this same shit, and we come across people, and we be telling stories, and we just be like, man, we need to let the world hear, because everybody else that hear love it.
Right.
Man, we just be going off the record, especially when it's not recorded. Like once we get our better production as y'all have it, we'll be recording outside.
Look, man. Everything is a work in progress, man. Everything. Pastor Palmer, I see you, man. Talk about Smalls. We'll talk a dead man out of dog. You crazy, dog. I know why you saying that, man. We gonna talk, man. I know why you saying that, dog. We gonna get at that though. We gonna get at that, dog.
Hey, we gonna have y'all both on at the same time, so we can get some defense. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? See what the back and forth look like.
Hey, man, it's always love, dog. It's always love. Just like with y'all brothers, man. It's always love. I appreciate y'all. I watch y'all. I follow y'all. Man, keep doing what y'all doing, man. Like, even if ain't nobody paying attention to y'all right now, you know, we all in the infant stages of everything. You and us both, all us in the infant stages. When the shit really take off, bruh, all I gotta say is be ready.
Let me
go ahead.
Oh, let me ask you this. This I'm about to switch up the tempo a little bit.
All right.
Secret Guard, the old version or the new version?
Woo! Look, man, it's always good, man, to have a new version of something, but the original version, bruh, ain't nobody taking Barry White place, bro. Barry White, and I'm gonna tell you this, Barry White was the foundation of that damn song. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
Oh yeah,
that was the foundation, bro. Without Barry White being on that song, it's no Secret Garden.
He don't get his roses. Barry White don't get his roses like he should.
Right.
Well, I mean, nobody gets roses before Quincy Jones.
Nobody gets roses before Quincy
because he arranged that. You feel me?
Quincy like he the mastermind behind the whole shit.
He is.
I knew he was different because when they did the little Netflix.
Yeah.
I think it's Netflix. Bruh, Frank Sinatra.
Bruh, that's deep.
You wrote hits for Frank Sinatra?
That's deep, bro. That's deep. That's deep.
Come
that
on,
dude
man.
there, that's like the damn Nostradamus of fucking music, bro.
Bruh.
He can tell you, oh, you gonna be a star. And you can be like,
right.
What the hell you talking about? And then next thing you know, here go 5-10 years later, you a big ass star. Like, God damn, I ain't even know this shit. He told me this shit 5 years ago.
So I'm gonna make it easy on me since Carolina went there first.
Right.
If there is a remake of a classic that was at least halfway decent, what would it be? And I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna say D'Angelo Cruising.
Woo!
D'Angelo Cruising, boy, that's a good boy.
So
a remake.
You got the Smokey Robinson version, which is what it is, beautiful. But D'Angelo covered Cruising.
Mm-hmm.
And if I feel like his version is equal to, if not a smidgen greater than Smokey Robinson version.
Look, man, I'm gonna have to go with Killing Me Softly, bro. Lauryn Hill versus
That's fair. That's fair.
Roberta Flack. Yeah, Lauryn Hill versus Roberta Flack.
Dog. I thought Lauryn Hill killed that shit, bro. I don't know about y'all, but Roberta Flack, I love it. I love the original, but Lauryn Hill put that hip hop.
Like everybody
knows. You know what I mean, bro? That shit was tight.
That's a fair one. That's a fair one.
Right.
Carolina, who you got?
Well, you know, my hamp's up here running. He's taking a break though. But you know, it's the obvious. It's the KC.
Bobby Womack.
Bobby Womack. I know that where you was going at.
I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go a little deeper, but the hamster was running and he slowed down just a little bit. So I'm gonna go with that one. That ain't what I wanted to go with, but I wanted because that's an obvious one. I didn't want to be too obvious about it, but that's the one.
It ain't that many.
It ain't that many.
You like really certain songs that you don't want to hear nobody else sing. Like I'm about to stir the pot now, just depending on what kind of people see this and the kind of fans they are. But Beyonce shouldn't have touched that Frankie Beverly and Maze shit.
She shouldn't have. No,
she shouldn't have touched that shit.
I think to me, she made it what it is. She
modernized it.
She modernized it, but it ain't good or better.
Right.
If somebody else other than Beyonce sing the same words, is not gonna get no play.
Right. But see, the thing about it is, man, it was all about the money to me. That was all about making $1. Come on now, it was about $1, bro. Like you cannot compare the original to that version, dog. It has nothing on the original, bro. Like
she shouldn't have done it. Somebody should have told her. Several people should have said, "Nah,
But it was, but it had to be okay by the people who made it. So it was cool with Frankie Beverly and them, dog. They had to okay it for her to do it. They had,
but it was Beyonce. That's what I'm saying. Like you give it to somebody else. We just talking about you close your eyes and hear what they saying and how they saying it.
I got it.
That wasn't it.
And you what?
There were several people that should have said no.
Yeah,
we'll find another song.
Right, right.
You feel me?
Kind of just let that one fall up under the rug. We'll get back to that later.
If I'm in the Frankie Beverly and Mays estate, of course I want Beyonce to cover my song.
Yeah, because that's bread, and that's the reason why I say that's the only reason why that was what it is right now. The bread, bro. Beyonce is a big superstar, dog, and that's it.
And I'm not a hater because Beyonce fans, they kind of special.
Right.
You feel me? Like
I love Beyonce, man.
I ain't like, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I thought she was dope. I understand Destiny's Child. I understand. Like when she started getting into the Coachella shit, like I watched the Coachella shit.
I did too.
I was like, wait a minute.
It was dope too. It was dope. It was dope to me. To me, it was dope because I liked the way they was flipping back and forth. You know what I mean?
It's the first time in a long time, and I'm gonna ask you, Carolina, did you watch it?
I watched pieces of it.
Okay, so
I didn't
watch the whole thing. You gotta watch the whole thing.
I hate watching something when everybody talking about it because I'm a critique too hard.
Now I'm speaking on the show, like the visuals. The visuals was dope. That's what I'm speaking on.
Well, no, she performed her ass off. She's a great performer, dog. She gave you those. We grew up on Michael Jackson moments. We grew up on Mike standing on the stage for 5 fucking full minutes, not saying nothing. Everybody go ape shit.
Right. And they trying to moonwalk.
This is the closest thing. She the closest thing to it since then.
Right.
Because the shit she did for Disney Plus, that shit was magnificent.
But you know what? I ain't never been, but I think Chris Brown got that. I ain't never been to a Chris Brown concert. But he's already in it. I think he's already entertaining because people are gonna wait for the dance. He ain't got the dance.
Jackson, the dance alone, man, is what people gonna come to a Chris Brown concert for. You know, he probably can throw a whole concert without even singing a word, bro, and everybody have a good ass fucking time and say, "Oh yeah, we just went to the Chris Brown concert." He ain't said a fucking thing though.
Ain't say nothing.
And they love it. And they felt like they got their money's worth.
So let me ask you this. Who's the best? I ain't no concert person. Who's the best concert you ever been to? What
Bruh, to be honest, man, and I'm sad to say this, dog, I never really went to a real concert.
Me neither.
But if you want to judge it by just watching it on TV or watching it on YouTube, I'm gonna have to say, and I'm gonna go with this, and I know this might not be a popular answer, but the dude can perform. I'm gonna go with R. Kelly, bro. I ain't gonna leave your boy out there. R. Kelly is a performer. I don't give a damn if he locked up, he got his own issues or whatever. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking strictly music. The dude is a performer.
That's fair.
That's very fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
I always say that, like, people talk about the whole thing, and I just be like, man, as far as artistry, not everything else, we just talking about straight artistry, then ain't too many people can compare. He damn near on a list by himself.
Right.
As far as all out work, right?
The dude's talented.
Everything.
I think that's how you know a real genius.
Right.
Every real genius got a flaw, cuz. And it'd be a flaw.
Hey, I want to be like, God damn, it throw you sideways.
Look at Kanye. Like Kanye, the only reason why Kanye, like, people be hesitant to call Kanye a genius is because he's so egregious. You feel me?
Right.
You'd be like, he can't be serious. You feel me?
But the song say it all, dog. You can't tell him shit. Can't tell him
a goddamn thing. Can't tell him nothing.
Shouts out to Kanye, dog. I would love to meet that cat, dog. I guarantee you, boy, that cat though is something different, bro.
All right, I'm having a brain. I'm having a, like I said, my hamster's slowing down. Through the Wire. Whose song was that originally?
Shaka Khan. He could have left that alone too.
Yeah. She said she did not like it. She did not want him to do the song.
Hey, but check this out. I guarantee you, when she got that check, she changed.
Oh yeah. She's still talking about interviews. She said she don't like the song, but she's still cashing checks. That's how I put it.
Right. She's still cashing that check. Boy, Kanye West made her a lot of money, bro. A lot of money.
Made her a lot of money and brought her back. That's one of the things where it's like the Back to the Future. You bringing something from the past back to the future, like stuff that a lot of people don't know. Because
correct.
The thing about Kanye, everybody don't like about Kanye musically is he sampled, but the stuff he was sampling is like verses. He's bringing that music to the forefront that a lot of people didn't know who really did the song.
Exactly.
But people critiquing his music, they going back and look, oh, he stole so-and-so song, but you never listened to that person.
Right.
You
didn't know. Lenny Williams said this in our interview, dog. He said that right there joins the old to the new from the people who never knew who the song was from. When you get artists like a Kanye West, because Kanye West did one of Lenny Williams' song too. When you get an artist that's doing what they got to do to make sure everybody getting paid and everybody getting fed, that introduce a whole nother audience to a song and a person they may not never ever listen to in their whole entire life. But because Kanye West made it
for Scarface.
Right, same thing. He talked about all that. Yeah. Because had they had not introduced the hip hop world to that sample, they would never know or probably knew who Lenny Williams was. But now, since you was like, well, who they sampling? Oh, this is the original. That's Lenny Williams. That sound good. I love that. And that's how the whole
right. That was a dope sample.
Right. And that's how the whole sampling things work. Because believe it or not, man, from the old R&B and soul music, the old R&B and soul music is very much tied, close knit to hip hop, dog, more than any other genre in the country, in my opinion. And that's my opinion.
Well, you got to understand, like, hip hop come from 8 seconds of drum beat between an R&B song.
Right.
You feel me? That's why James Brown gets so much credit.
Right.
Because his drum arrangement was he almost the first
they say member
of hip hop club.
Yeah, they say he was rapping.
He said he was rapping.
Well, yeah,
hey, not only him though, but you gotta go. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper, man. I'm gonna tell you who was rapping. Bob Dylan was rapping.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan was rapping. You know what I mean?
You gotta songwriter. I ain't like he a great songwriter.
Right.
I don't necessarily like a lot of his songs, but when you read the lyrics, like I don't think Bob Dylan is a great singer by any means.
But he had lyrics.
But he had great fucking lyrics.
and that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, hold on. Completely unrelated to this. Y'all brought up Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan might be the first woman I ever loved in life. I just want y'all. I need the world to know.
You just love them minutes.
Man, look.
Prince.
And she had beautiful lips.
Pastor Palmer said Prince and natural talent. Look, they got a Prince store in
Minnesota.
In the Minnesota airport.
Yep.
So when you come through there, they got everything Prince, bro.
Yeah.
And hopefully one day, man, I'm gonna get up there to try to see that, man. For real.
So I was before we got on, I was just listening because Friday nights and Saturday nights be my drunken music night. So as soon as I get off, what I don't finish on the show, my favorite line, I finish after the show. But when you go back and you listen to the original and then you listen to the sample,
right?
It's just like that's greatness. Summertime.
Right.
When you listen to Summertime about Kool and the Gang, like that's just like they got this video on YouTube. It's like I forgot how long it is. It's long as hell. It's just a car driving through the city. It's like you in the driver's seat. So what I do is I do that and I turn my I don't even want to old girl the speaker. I don't want to call her name because she's gonna turn on.
Dude,
yeah.
Do you know that?
Hold on, TSmallz. So I turn that on and I play music through that. And I just turn that on and I just I just zone out. But when you listen to that and listen to Summertime, that's generational wealth. Like it's moved through time and it's still perfection. I just wanted to get that across. Go ahead, TSmallz.
Man, that record is dope, bro. Like
somebody covered a Luther Vandross song.
Do it.
Like somebody tried to cover a Luther Vandross song, and I'm feeling good right now.
Which one, man? Which one? It was a whole bunch of them being covered. Which one?
Give me a second. One of the more popular songs. Cause either way, what I'm saying is,
it was got to be This World Is Mine. Got to be that.
No, it's not that one. It's God damn. That's why. Look, that's the problem with getting to the bottom of the bottle. Sometimes your shit gonna fail you.
Oh my!
Hey man, but you gotta stay sharp, man. You gotta stay sharp, man. That's called mind exercise, dog.
Oh, yeah, that ain't real. Dog. That ain't real.
So until while he looking for that, TSmallz, where you put Gerald Levert on your singing list?
Ooh man, he in the top 5, dog, no doubt. Matter of fact, it's funny you mentioned Gerald Levert because I was looking at a documentary with him and his brothers and his daddy and all that. And you know how everything went down.
Never too much.
Huh?
Yeah, never too much.
Oh, never too much. Oh, yeah. And Gerald Levert, boy, was a lab rat, man. He when he brought his brother in, dog, his brother was kind of like what I said with the podcast. His brother never wanted to sing, but he brought his brother in because that was his brother, and he felt like, look, I want you to be, in my group or whatever. But the way, man, that they explained Gerald Levert used to work, bro. Oh, man. And their daddy never wanted them to be really a part of the singing thing. His daddy tried to steer them away from that. But he was so like, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. And just so happened he was good at it. I mean, look at that documentary. It's on YouTube, dog. It's a nice little story.
He got his stroke from his daddy, cuz let's not act like his daddy was just
he did, but his daddy was trying to steer him away from that. It's like, look, I got this damn job and I don't want you to work the same job I'm working. You do something different, goddamn it.
Right. Right. Now I completely understand, but Gerald Levert is definitely a classic vocalist. You feel me?
Right.
When it comes to what is evolved into black music, cuz like
top 5.
James Brown. Just look at James Brown, Curtis Mayfield, Roger and Zapp, the Isley Brothers.
Hold up, you can't forget about Boosie.
Boosie Collins.
No, man, Al Green's still doing it, bro.
Al Green, man. He linked the church with the soul music, though. He put that together,
which is all the same,
right?
Which is all the same. Like everything is seamless, man, and that's how. After having recorded music before, going into a studio to record something, you listen to music differently. You feel me? Like when I listen to music now, I listen for the layers. I'm listening technically. I'm so far past listening to it for lyrics.
Right.
You feel me? I'm listening to it technically. I know in this ear that the bass drummer is like the bass player is going fucking nuts.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And in this year, I know the drummer, he got 4 more bars, and then he about to go goddamn nuts.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like the layering of what it takes to make a song. It's just sad now that everything is button push, cuz. You know what I'm saying? The reason why Rick Ross won, it's a million reasons why he won as far as his hip hop career. But what I'm gonna tell you is you could listen to any Rick Ross song from the Port of Miami, and technically and quality wise, his record sounded the fucking best.
Mm-hmm.
As far as clean production value, it didn't even matter what he said. All the Maybach music shit, that shit was musical. And the music never stopped from the beginning. Like, no, it didn't stop from beginning to end. And they don't make albums like that no more. These kids is making songs because in 90 seconds,
bro,
that's qualifying as a song.
Bro, Soulja Boy, this week, Soulja Boy released a song on YouTube. That shit was like a minute and a half. He didn't say nothing for the first 30 minutes. He had
30 seconds.
30 seconds. He had 2 verses and a hook. The last hook. So it was a verse, hook, verse, and the song cut out. And that was a whole song with a video.
Check this out, dog. So I'm going to go back to Rick Ross. Rick Ross actually been doing this, man, before the Maybach music. We got to go to deeper than rap, dog. We got to go to deeper than rap.
Yeah.
Listen to that album. That right there is a classic to me. I love that. That deeper than rap album, I like that more than the Maybach music album, to be honest. That's my shit.
When you listen to records sometimes, even professional records that come out, you can tell when you hearing a song that is fucking immaculate. Like it's clean. Like it's you had the best studio with the best 4-track or 100-track or 1,000-track, whatever studio you in. Like you had the best of everything. That Silk Sonic shit, that Lead the Door Open. that was
for the ladies, dog. That was all ladies on that one. All
I think that was
ladies.
for the culture. I think that was for the culture, right?
No, even for the ladies, but it was even all that.
Ladies, dog. That's
just
for the ladies.
The quality of the record. When you turn that on, I don't care if you turn it on a Bluetooth speaker, your headphones, your blown out car system. The song is clean, cuz.
All the way around.
You know what I'm saying? So
they say they took some years to finish that song, dog.
Bro, that song did a whole lot. If you listen to that song did a whole bunch of shit.
Look,
did you hear Tank re-singing it? Tank killed it. Tank
I didn't even hear that one. I didn't hear that one.
Look it up on YouTube. Tank was playing around. He re-sung that song. He didn't redo the whole thing, but he re-sung that song.
But them boys went hard, man. But I expected nothing less from them two. Them boys is very musically inclined. They are musicians.
Oh, Bruno been doing it for a long time. You remember Bruno was on Star Search? Yeah. Now that's old.
That's old. That's old.
Man, look, we've been in here for a little while, TSmallz. I told you we wasn't gonna keep you long.
Bro, hey. I feel at home, dog. I feel at home, bro. It's nothing. Hey, I love this, man. I was excited, man, to do this podcast with y'all, dog. And I hope I delivered. You know what I mean?
Man, look, it don't matter. I had a good time. You feel me? I ain't looking past the time. How about you, Carolina? How you feel?
Shit, I don't know how many shots I done took, but
yeah, I know, right?
If I took that many, I'm having a good time because I'm about to crank up as soon as we log off.
Right, yeah, right. Hey, you see, I got another one, man, ready, man, on the way out.
Let's go for the final call. This is the last call, then.
Right there. Let's do it.
Before we take the shot, what you got to say to the people, man? What you want people to remember from bottom of the bottle about you, TSmallz?
Look, man, just know that, man, my personality is what it is, man. I'm infectious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I bring the energy, dog. For real. Dope. Hey, look, I try to be the life of the party, but sometimes I can be boring as hell. But I'm just happy to be on this, man. This is a classic, man. This is a classic episode, bro. I just want to let y'all know that this is a classic episode. We're going to go back in the archives like 10, 20 years from now and be like, dog, remember this shit? And you can be like, damn, that shit was dope as fuck. So that's how I want everybody to remember this podcast right here.
That's what it is. Hey, look, it's last call, Elliot. What you gonna tell the bartender?
Tell the bartender, shit, you can lock the door, but I'm gonna go home and keep drinking.
Hey, facts. How they like to say it? Facts.
Hey, man, look. This is the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I do need y'all to look at that link. I need y'all to share that link with people. I need y'all to like. I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to talk shit if you want to talk shit. I need you to tell TSmallz that he's super dope, like we think he's super dope. So
Man,
interact with us,
dope,
man.
Bro. For
Hey,
real.
look, that's what it is, man. We the bottom of the bottom podcast. Look, it's been another Saturday night of shenanigans and just bullshit and just the shit that we do.
That's it.
Carolina Dirt, we out. TSmallz, we out. Everybody else, man, y'all have a great weekend.